Professor Nextar loved showing new species how pathetic Earth creatures were. Today, class, we examine why humans are considered delusional about their death world. The Corvani instructor announced, his four muscled arms gesturing at the holographic display. They claim their fauna is dangerous. Observe. The image showed a small, eight-legged creature. The assembled students, warriors from 12 apex predator species, erupted in laughter. That's what humans fear? Draktor, a Vorthak warrior prince, flexed his natural armor plating. It's smaller than my optical organ. Indeed, Nextar smirked. Humans call this a spider. Specifically, this is what they label a Sydney funnel-web spider. They claim it's one of their most dangerous creatures. More laughter. The Zarathan student, whose species hunted void krakens for sport, actually fell off his seat. Most dangerous? It has no claws, no armor. I could breathe on it and it would die. Humans even run from these, Nextar continued, enjoying himself. Full-grown human warriors flee from something that weighs less than a nutrition cube. The human exchange student, Kyle Patterson, sat quietly in the back, a strange smile on his face. Something amusing, human? Nextar asked. Just wondering if you'd like a live demonstration, Professor. The class roared with delight. Yes. Draktor stood, his 200-kilogram frame towering. Bring your dangerous creature. I'll crush it with my smallest finger. Kyle tapped his communicator. Yeah, Dr. Hendricks? It's happening again. Can you bring box 7? 20 minutes later, a human woman in full protective gear entered, carrying a sealed terrarium. The class pressed forward, eager to mock humanity's feared predator. Inside was a black spider, perhaps 5 centimeters across. That's it. Draktor laughed. This is what the apex predators of Earth fear? Professor, permission to demonstrate how weak Earth creatures are. Granted. Show the human how a real predator. I wouldn't, Kyle interrupted calmly. That's a male Sydney funnelweb. Most venomous spider on Earth to humans. But here's the thing, human evolution built us with some resistance. You all. He shrugged. Different story. Venom. The Zarathan scoffed. I'm immune to 300 known toxins. Known being the keyword. Dr. Hendricks spoke for the first time. Earth toxins evolved independently. Your immunities mean nothing. Draktor slammed his fist down. Enough. I am heir to the Vorthak Empire. I've killed creatures that eat battleships. I demand you release this pathetic. Okay, Kyle said. Sign the waiver first. What? Legal protection. When you die, we're not responsible. The class went silent. Draktor's scales flushed purple with rage. You dare suggest this tiny thing could kill me? Instantly? No. You'll have about... What, Doc? Given his body mass and probable circulatory system? Dr. Hendricks calculated. 15 seconds of paralysis, then organ failure, then death. 40 seconds total. You lie. Kyle opened the terrarium. The spider didn't move at first. Then, faster than most of the class could track, it lunged. Not away toward. The Sydney funnelweb spider, unlike most spiders, was aggressive. Draktor laughed, reaching down. See? It attacks. Brave but stupid. The spider's fangs punched through his armored skin like tissue paper. The champion of a warrior race that had conquered systems stumbled back. That's impossible. My skin can deflect plasma. Fangs designed to punch through fingernails, Kyle explained casually. Yours is softer. Draktor fell to one knee. His secondary heart was already failing. How? Atrichotoxin, Dr. Hendricks noted clinically. Specifically evolved neurotoxin. Attacks nervous systems in a way that's unique to Earth. No other planet developed anything like it. Your galaxy never needed to. The classroom watched in horror as Draktor, who had once wrestled a Titan WRM, collapsed. Kyle calmly scooped up the spider with specialized tongs, placing it back in the terrarium. Anti-venom, Nextar shrieked. We have one for humans, Kyle said. But for Vorthak biology? You'd need years of research. He's got about 10 seconds. Dr. Hendricks was already injecting Draktor with something. The warrior gasped, his heart's restarting. Temporary counteragent, she explained. He'll live. But he'll remember that spider wasn't even trying. It was a defensive bite, minimal venom. A real attack. She shrugged. The class sat in stunned silence. Finally, the Zarathan whispered, That's just one spider? One of the smaller ones, Kyle corrected. Want to see a Goliath bird-eater? Or maybe a Brazilian wandering spider? That one doesn't wait for you to threaten it. It actively hunts. Oh, and its venom causes priapism before death. Really embarrassing way to go. These exist on your world? Nextar's voice cracked. Just walking around? Everywhere. Humans check their shoes for them. Daily routine. Keys, wallet, phone. Any deadly spiders in my boots? We share our homes with creatures that could kill us before breakfast. Draktor, still on the floor, managed to speak. Why haven't they killed all humans? Kyle grinned. Because we evolved together. We learned which corners to check, which shadows to avoid. We developed partial resistances. We became paranoid enough to survive but brave enough to thrive. That's what makes Earth a death world. Not the size of our predators, but the fact that death comes in packages smaller than your thumb. He picked up the terrarium. This little guy? He's not even in our top 10 deadliest spiders. He's just the one most likely to be found in a suburban bathroom. The class remained frozen. So, Kyle asked cheerfully, anyone else want to pet the deadly earth creature? No? Then maybe stop laughing at what humans find dangerous. We survived sharing a planet with these things. What's your excuse?